Joined now by the newest Florida State commit, Jeff Sims. Jeff, how you doing, man?
I'm great. I'm glad to be
Closer,
here.
a little bit closer. A little bit closer. So everything good?
Yes, sir.
Yeah?
Yes,
All right,
sir.
now, this is the truth here. This man hadn't wiped a smile off his face, not since he went on the visit, but since he got the offer.
That's what's up.
Yeah. You guys are getting a guy who wants to be in Tallahassee, aren't they?
Yes, sir.
Was that your dream offer from jump?
Yes, it was.
No other offers mattered.
I mean,
they mattered, but
yeah. But when I was a little kid, I kind of wanted the Miami offer. But like as I started to go through this recruiting process, I was like, I don't even want it no more. And then
It goes with what my daughter told me. Like, she's down that way. She said, "Don't nobody give a damn about Miami." I mean, she's a 2020, so I'm like, I can only go based upon what kids are saying. But so talk about how this offer came about. And talk about Coach Browse and talk about what you think about. Or did Willie Taggart give you the offer, or did Coach Browse tell you? Which one?
Well, Coach Browse came to see me throw a week before that, and then I went on a Georgia visit that Saturday. And then while heading back from the Georgia visit, he called me and offered me.
So while you were coming back from Athens,
Yeah.
Coach Browse called and said, "We'd like to offer you."
Yep.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about.
Convenient timing.
Very good. I like that. I like that, Kendall. Keep that same energy when we go throughout the season. Savage. So what was this past weekend like? I mean, a junior day at Florida State, they didn't really have junior days when I was coming up. Obviously, there was a lot of guys. There was a pretty good Sandalwood contingent that went. What was it like with that and some of your teammates, and what kind of vibe did you get from Florida State that made you decide to go ahead and pull the trigger?
It was great. I mean, the vibe was wonderful. I felt great at Florida State. I mean, felt like it was a place where I could be.
Now I'm gonna confess something here, and Mr. Sims, we got Jeff and Jeff.
Yes, sir.
So you can back me up on this about the conversation we had. So when he got the offer from Florida State, if you go on his Twitter account, I can say it now, you're committed.
Yeah.
All the other ones are blessed to get an offer from Georgia or whatever. Well, that one was all caps. Like,
yeah, I noticed that.
All caps, Florida State. And so they're coming back, and I call them. I'm like, I don't want to be like that dude. I'm happy for you. But can we calm down on the screaming, like on the all caps? Can we at least like bluff a little bit?
Specifically speaking, what I need you to do is give me that all caps into your microphone so that people can hear you.
Oh, he did last time, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like a little bit, it's a little low. That's what some people.
So, Dad, talk about when you guys got the word, and you know what offer your son wants.
Oh yeah,
right.
Oh,
and so when you got the word that Florida State was an offer, and it was a committable offer.
Yeah.
How excited was the family, and what did that mean to you?
We went crazy in the truck because this is dating back to last year. He went to a Saturday Night Live camp, and I'm telling you, soon as he walked into Doyak, if I said that right, dope,
you got it,
Campbell Stadium. Soon as he walked into there, they took him into the locker room. The environment was live. It was intense. I mean, everybody was having a good time. Before they can hit the field for the camp, he said these words: "If Florida State offers me, I'm committed.
It's done.
It's done."
So you lied to me last week. Because Friday night at our group training, I said, "Now listen, Jeff. Like, I know you're excited, but let's not just walk in there and commit now." So, but here's the real truth: is what, and I told him this Saturday when I talked to him. Like, that's awesome. There's a part of me that this whole recruiting thing is kind of worn on me as well.
Oh yeah.
At the end of the day, like, if you get somewhere and that's where you love, and that's where you want to be, nothing else matters, does it?
Nope, not at all.
Now, do you text Coach Browse?
Yes, sir.
Does he really text in all emojis? That's a little worriation. I don't think grown men should use that many emojis.
Sometimes he does. When he's very excited, he does.
He really gives you all the emojis.
Exclamation points and everything.
All right,
the fist bump.
Yeah.
He loves that fist bump now.
We got to work on that, Coach Browse. I mean, can't be out here sending these guys emojis and stuff.
So let's walk through Saturday a little bit. So you get to the junior day. Things are going well. At what point was there any type of conversation where they asked you to commit, or was it something that you kind of knew, and when you get that opportunity to talk to Coach Taggart, because I'm assuming that's who you committed with, how did that go down?
All right, so basically everybody was going on a group tour, and they pulled me aside to go talk to Coach Taggart. So it was unexpected that I was going to commit Saturday.
Yeah.
But after my talk with Coach Taggart, I mean, he's a real dude, and I just felt like he was the coach for me, and it just led me to
So what's the play? He brings you up to the office,
Yeah.
okay, and says, "Jeff, we'd love to have you here."
No.
No.
It was nothing like that. He was real deal telling his story of how he became head coaching and stuff. And then he was talking about how he has the players' backs and he would just do anything for us. And he was like another father figure. And I like that.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then were you up there with him?
Yes, sir.
So you got the same vibe.
Oh yeah.
So it was kind of one of those things where the whole family just knew this is the right place.
He didn't really even talk football. You know, he was transparent, just kind of laid it all out there, said what his goal is for the program, said what he's trying to accomplish in the new year. He said something very interesting. And he said something about when we was looking at the program from last year. He said, "Man, I'm gonna tell you like this, Jeff. The wrong coach was here last year. He wasn't talking about Jimbo Fisher. He was talking about himself. He said, but this year, you know, he learned some things from last year and how he wanted to be more involved with the players. He wanted to create a culture. He wanted a lot of positive energy going on, and he wanted to get that football program back to where Florida State football program is at. And we didn't talk no football. I think that was the powerful thing, that we didn't talk no football. And near the end of his conversation, he started saying how he wanted Jeff involved, and it came about. You know, he didn't ask him to commit. He didn't say, "Would you commit?" He was just kind of leaning towards what we want.
Oh, Willie went with the assumptive close.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I'm going to tell you like this. Last year, the wrong coach was on that field. And, all I can do is try to correct my mistakes, and it's going to start by getting some more football players just like yourself. I'm not going to tell you that, you should commit or not, but what I am going to say is that you should commit. Like, did he get excited at all? Because every time I've ever talked to him, he's got that same even keel voice, unless he's talking about baked beans or rice. I mean, that's his favorite meal or something like that.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that. That's my favorite meal.
Really? See what I'm saying?
See the connection.
It's there.
It was people trying to shine on my coach about eating baked beans and rice. And I said, y'all never had, they call it a struggle play. It's like, I don't care how much money I make, I'm going to eat some baked beans and some rice, man.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
1,000 rice.
Yeah. So, son, you made the right decision.
So I'm going to ask this, and I think you've already given us the answer, but is recruiting done?
Yes, it is. It is done.
So anybody listening, coaches listening, like, that's it. It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Yep.
No.
No.
That's what I'm talking
Okay,
about.
now now this. I'm gonna make this about me for a second. Here's my problem. Is I don't really like. I got to buy a shirt now. Like I get one more year of hating. I get one more year.
This man secretly loves Florida State.
He does.
Man,
He's a closet Florida State fan.
Well, I do now.
Yeah.
You liked him when DeAndre went.
For
30 seconds.
Yeah, for that minute. Yeah, we ain't gonna go down that road, but yeah. But I mean, that's I guess that's the thing that is kind of cool in all this, and talking about with hearing Carson talk about as well, is we talk about all the time in this area. You can run into Division I athletes everywhere, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But very rarely do you get to see a kid who dreamed of playing somewhere get to do that.
Yeah.
Right? You're at Sandalwood where kids they all assign 10, 12 kids in your class. But even out of those, very few of them are going to get the opportunity to go play at the place that they've dreamed of since they were 4 years old. That's really cool, man. And I couldn't be happier for you guys. And I'll say this to Noel Nation, like what you're getting here. Forget the football player for a second. Like you're getting a family, and you're getting a high character family, high character kid, and somebody that's going to represent that university really dang well.
Yes, sir.
I already like him. Tell us now, you got a couple other guys over there that you need to encourage to make similar decisions. In particular, an offensive lineman. And in particular, he's a 2021 kid that I know his father very well. We need to make sure that these guys are making the right decisions. But talk about how being on a team full of Division I athletes year in and year out has prepared you for this, prepared you for the next level, and also what your expectations are for next year.
I mean, especially on the defensive side, because we have a lot of Division I prospects on our team on the defensive side. So it really prepares me to see what I'm going to be going up against, and it just gets me ready for it.
What about recruiting for Florida State now? I see you. I see you already.
Yeah.
On Twitter. Did y'all talk about that in Tallahassee? Or is that something you just jumped into?
Well, he told me he wanted me to be the alpha dog of this class, and I'm trying to build this class up. You seen
that, Jeff? You seen him on Twitter already?
I haven't seen him on Twitter.
Oh, this man's going hard.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
we need.
I'm
Gotta
concerned
build it up.
I'm concerned about his classes right now, Dad. Like he's full-time recruiting. Put that man on a salary.
School's over. You'll get it. You're gonna graduate, right? What's your GPA right now?
3.3.
Oh, you good. He's straight. What's your ACT?
Yes. I didn't take it yet.
Okay, well he's qualified. He's gonna qualify. He'll be all right. That's all we need him to do is
So you're
qualify.
telling me he's got wiggle room to spend more
Yeah,
time
like
recruiting.
just tell the teacher give me that B plus. I was gonna say a C. That was what I needed. That's what I told them. I didn't want to confuse them. If I say teacher, I need an A, they're gonna know that they'll flag my transcript when they look at all the classes and they all of a sudden see A's. But recruiting is a big part of it. Did you develop any other relationship? I see we got another commit. I believe Dix is his name. The linebacker.
Mm-hmm.
Denny. He is Telvin Black. Telvin Smith dark. So I know he's gonna be good. Because Telvin's so dark that his teeth look
I don't know
extra
what you
white.
really want me to say about that.
I mean,
go ahead.
you could just be like, "Oh, wow, I know Telvin Smith is."
I mean, when I'm supposed to say that's
good.
great, am I supposed to say
that's all I know. I didn't watch this film yet. What was he like? I just assume he's good. But what was
that's a conversation killer?
What was he like, or what was some of the other 2020 guys like that you saw?
I mean, they're just higher energy, and I'm trying to get them to join our family. Just trying to get the right people in our program.
How many times have y'all listened to that War Chant song since you committed?
Well, we hear it everybody we encounter. We starting to hear it.
Yeah. So
How many times they play it Saturday?
like 4 or 5 times.
Do you like to dance?
Yeah, sometimes.
Because that's really important at Florida State. Apparently.
Yeah, sometimes.
we do that.
Yeah.
Leave us alone.
Like that's apparently how they warm up at Florida State is dancing. Are you
Yeah.
prepared for that?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the go-to move?
I don't even know.
I do the squirrel. That's tags.
I just do whatever comes to mind.
Or the floss. What's that? What's some do you play Fortnite?
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay.
I don't even know what Ford. I mean, I've heard of it, but I don't even know.
I don't. You can actually. This is a serious question. It has nothing to do with football. Is it on PlayStation, on Xbox, or what?
It's
where do
on
you play this?
PlayStation.
It is on
Yes.
PlayStation. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it on your phone too, though?
Oh, no, I don't play it on my phone.
But can you?
Yeah.
Well, how would I tweet? That's what I do.
So, Dad, last thing for you, and then we'll let you guys go on. It's a school night,
Yes, sir.
and he's got some recruiting to do. Talk about from this point forward. We're heading into the senior year, so a lot of finality in the senior year of football. Are you guys looking forward to getting to the senior year, through the senior year? Like, where are we at as a family now? Is it are we going after a state title? Are we looking forward to FSU, or does this allow us to really?
Yeah, I think it allows us and him especially to focus on what's now, which is school and Sandalwood football. We're excited about this upcoming year. We're excited about his growth, his development, and we're excited to see what's going to come out of that. So we are looking forward to this season, and also we are looking forward to that day where he can walk on that Florida State field.
Are we already rolling?
Yeah. So he'll be going in January. It's kind of happening fast. As we was coming back from Florida State, I was saying to myself that, man, he got less than a year now. So it's happening fast. So right now we're just going to take this time. We're done with recruiting. It's time to focus on what's going on right now. And now we can soak up all that we can get out of him before he gets ready to leave.
Now, one of the cool things, James, about Sandalwood and Mandarin with Carson is the new district alignment that they're playing in. This district they're in now, 4 quarterbacks with Division I offers in the district.
Wow.
Yeah. So you guys, it's like the SEC of quarterbacks. Like, my bad, ACC. But it's pretty remarkable. So it's good, and like Carson was saying earlier, it's good that this is done because now you get to look forward to. You guys have a very talented squad at Sandalwood. I don't know when Sandalwood Mandarin is, but there's going to be a lot of eyes on that one.
Oh, yeah, it definitely is.
And Walt at Oakleaf, Dodson at Bartram Trail. It's going to be fun to watch both of these guys.
So that's the 4?
Yeah. So I'm telling you, man.
Did you size little Walt up? He was there on Saturday too, right?
Yeah, he was.
Hey man, listen, I don't gonna whoop that behind. The right school, I'm gonna whoop up on you.
But there's definitely a lot of trash talking at our training sessions.
Yeah. It's gotten fun. It's definitely gotten
Carson's
fun.
in there talking trash too.
Sometimes.
Well, Dotson hadn't come back yet. He's still recovering from a torn ACL, but that may be the one that talks the most.
Okay.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yes, sir.
I'll be seeing you guys a lot, obviously.